Hey y'all, Toad here, back over in the video making area, and I was asked a few times actually to talk about the tripods that we use here at Frogtoad Manor. Let me monkey this camera just a little bit. See a spot where there's some more room. I'll move Mr. Mouse. And I figured, okay, if you want to see the tripods that I use, that's fine. The first one is this little guy. Let me get it. I'm going to take the camera off it, just so you can see it. And of course, because I'm actually filming, it's going to be a pain. It's this goofy little thing. And it looks cheap because it was. It's a Joby, J-O-B-Y. I don't know if that'll show up because the light's reflecting. And I actually bought this thing at Fry's in Houston, Texas. I was in there with doing some other stuff, and this thing was sitting on the rack for $7.99. And I figured, what the heck, I'll give it a go. And really, it just consists, spidery legs that can put it in all kinds of weird spots. And then it has a spot here, and then this piece just screws on to the normal tripod area of your camera. This is the Kodak placeboard I use a lot, and it just clips in. And off you go. But it's got a few cool things that I'll show you. Oops, hit the camera. And one of them you just saw happen. It's got these little magnets, and we'll go here and show you what it does. And there it is, hanging on the side of the microwave. The magnets allow it to pretty much go on any steel surface, and there's a couple more that are kind of fun. There it is on the hood of the Astro, so you can get one of those taking a shot of the driver from the outside deals. And how powerful is the magnet for driving? Well, I can show you this real quick. Here it is on the side of the big Chevy van. And, you can't do 70 miles an hour like that just because the camera's so big. But for just casual riding down the road, absolutely. Typical roads. I haven't tried it on a dirt road. I might try that on the Jeep, maybe with it up on the hood sometime. But it does have enough power to hang on to that at just regular around town speeds. Now, it does all that, and you can clip it into some weird places. I'll show you one real quick. And you can get into some weird spots too. Here it is, wrapped around a 4x4. The weight of the camera is actually sitting on that little piece of twine there that stretches across, holds up my tomato plants. But the legs will bend so much, they go right around the pole and hook. You see that one's, you can see it in the camera, that one's hooked that way, and that one's hooked around the other way. And that'll allow it to film from that position. I've had this thing on trees, chain link fences, all kinds of stuff. And of course, it also just acts as a little desktop tripod. And I've used it a lot, just like that. Makes it real easy when you're traveling, and because the way it works, this fits in a little case that I keep on the strap of my Camelback, and the rest of the time I just squeeze it together and it rides inside my Camelback. So it is also my traveling tripod. The other time you may have seen this one get used, if you've ever seen me driving while I'm making a video, it's because this tripod is kind of wrapped around either the headrest in the seat behind me, or sometimes the armrest, just wherever I can bend these things around to get it to sit stable. So all in all, I think this thing is versatile. I'm really happy I got it, and I recommend this. I think everybody who does video should have one of these in their in their gear bag because they're so cheap and they take up so little room and they do so much. But definitely try and get the one with the magnets because they sell them without the magnets, and you just lose a lot of potential uses. With the magnets, it opens up a whole other group of places you can stick this thing. You know, I've had, like I said, chain link fences on swing sets. You know, it's great for that. You saw it on the vans. You saw it on the microwave. I mean, it'll go pretty much anywhere there's steel, and that gives you a lot of versatility. All right, so there's one of. I'll be making a video of the tripod that's actually right down there. Right next, maybe in a week or so, I'll put that one out, and that one's a little more involved, has some homemade stuff to it. So there you go, little Joby tripod with magnets. All right, fair winds, y'all. See you next time around.